David Parrish here at ChampionRoper.com. I have with me John McCarthy, founder and president, main man in charge of Ropesmart. How have you hooked up with the Wrangler?
You know, we've been asked to come up here several times. We got a lot of ropers up here that talked about the Wrangler finals, and I've got family here in Billings, and so I thought, you know what, we're going to come up here, and it's a great organization. It's a growing organization, and they've said great things about it. I thought I need to get up here and get plugged in with them and add them to our list of yearly stops. So.
Awesome. I mean, a lot of teams here this week. A lot of ropers coming all week long. It spans across 6 days. Open roping, did you get to watch it?
It was phenomenal. It was great. It was, you know, you get a lot of open ropings and 5-headers and stuff, and you have some big ones out there, and I would be totally surprised if this open roping doesn't keep growing. It was super competition, super production. It was great to watch. It was great. Yeah.
We enjoyed it. We brought them the whole short round, and we've got it already up online, and people are watching it right now. Let's talk a little bit about Ropesmart.com, and let's talk about your company and your products. And I've been itching to try one of these, and being a lower number healer, you know, I fight with it a lot of times. You know, got the rubber on the horn and. Getting them tied off, getting them tight, you know, and we're gonna see that this is three. Now I understand this. You developed this. You created it. We were talking about the chemical composites of it and all the technical piece of it. How did you come up with this?
Well, when it started out, I'd been like every other guy using tube rubber. It was the best thing out there. It was the greatest thing there was. It had almost cost me my pinky once, my thumb twice, and almost all 4 fingers. And when I had all 4 fingers in there that day, I was really inspired. I told my wife, I said, you know, of all the money we spend on horses, saddles, tags, velvets, bridles, trucks, trailers, horseshoers, and the works, I said, if we're just whatever we can find for free for our saddle horns, I said, there's got to be a way to make something better. And so it started us on a journey. We had some hard knocks in the beginning with our compounds and chemists that were working with us because they didn't really understand functionality. But the product we have today is phenomenal. Rope savings, safer. It's a great product. That's how we started out.
You know, I've watched your videos. I've watched your videos online, and installation of it. Did a great job with that as far as understanding how to install it, how to readjust it, and you know, part I like is see this seal right here, right here.
The horn?
Yes. You see this seal right here? You're not gonna get a rope sucked down under there. And if you've ever got on a really hard running cow, really trying you, really pulling away from you, you're trying to get tied off. Sucking that heel rope down on that horn under there, it's the worst thing in the world. Really, really, really like this. How many different models? Now, I believe you got a package here. What do we got in here? 4 of them?
Well, at the Wrangler deal, what we've done is we put together a pack that basically is going to cover 3 of our different wraps, from the super soft to the extra soft to the soft. And the reason we went with different softnesses in our wraps is there's different levels of ropers. A beginner who maybe is having a little bit tougher time at the horn, the softest wrap we have is obviously going to be the better one. They can grab a little bit better. But a guy who's a high number guy, like a 9 or so, they're going to eat through that wrap a little faster, and they've got a sharper hand, and they may fall in love more with like a soft and tight wrap. So we put together a 3-pack here that kind of covers a little, you know, little canvas with us. We have 5 different wraps, all the way from rancher to beginner.
Okay. So the brown wrap is the extra soft. The red's the.
It's in the middle of the rope.
It's in the middle of the rope, and the black is a hard one. Yeah. It's the firmest one. Talk a little bit more now. It's not your only product.
No, it is. We really tried to be innovative in the industry. We've got some new products that will be coming out here in the NFR, and I can't say too much about them, but they can be looking for them in Vegas.
I want to make sure ChampionRoper.com we get the news release on this, because we're building Champion Roper Nation right now, and it's growing like in hundreds by the minutes that we're sitting here.
Yeah. Well, we'll leak it out to you first then. So,
all right.
We've got a quick release. We call it the Hawk Lock. It's a phenomenal, super strong, super tough quick release that's almost impossible to use a rope on. Thirdly, one of our best sellers is our Shockwave, and there's an image of it up here. You know, and so this system right here, what it does is it plugs
That's
in.
for the roping machines.
It is. It is. You can use it with the Smarty. You can use it with the Hot Heels. You can use it with the Pneumatic. And this thing plugs into all three of those roping machines. And basically, there's an improvement in the handle of the cow, obviously. But most importantly, when we're using these machines, they're a lifeline, I think, in the training industry. And when you take a hard jerk with one of these machines, if you sore up a good horse or sore up a young horse, it could be a lifelong deal where he wants to stop sideways and never wants to stop again hard if he gets really hurt. So it's got a multitude of benefit, but anybody who owns a roping machine who hasn't put a shockwave on it yet, I'm telling you, we invest in these machines for a reason, because they're an asset. Putting that shockwave on it just makes it that much better of a machine, that much safer, that much more realistic. And so it is a missing link in that industry that we filled. So.
Well, John, I appreciate you taking the time to share your knowledge, tremendous amount of knowledge, and glad that you came out and put the effort into something that's going to bring safety. Especially we're watching a lot today with the ones roping, and you know, every one of them down there should have one of these wraps. And how is the event gone for you so far?
It's been phenomenal. You know, the higher numbered guys, they're pretty talented and they're pretty successful, so they don't look for change as rapidly as the mid-numbered and lower numbered guys. However, from the number 7 roping on, we have seen dolly wraps in every single short go. So as few people here that have them on right now, they're seeing people in every short go with these wraps on competition. So that's not going to take too long to sink in. People are going to be like, we're seeing them here every time, we need to get one of those. And it's a matter of just getting off the fence sometimes and putting their hands on them, and that's why we're here. So.
Well, I tell you what, I'm anxious to get home and give mine a try, because you know, nobody loses more ropes than me, but and I'm looking forward to the savings and you know, keeping my britches not black, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So this is David Parrish with John McCarthy at Ropesmart.com. You know, definitely you can check it out, check his site out through the live blog. His link's right down there. Click on it. If you're here at the finals, stop by and see him without a doubt, and look forward to the new products coming out here before the finals. And I'm David Parrish from ChampionRoper.com.